Hey, Happy New Year, everybody. Hey, check this out. I actually came across a really cool tool for Facebook promotion in terms of your YouTube videos or promoting your YouTube videos on Facebook. Um, Really cool tool. It's actually, I've been looking for something like this. I know there's different things out there, and but this was really cost effective, and one, it's definitely going to be effective. Matter of fact, let me kind of show you what I'm talking about. I'm actually on my Facebook page right now, as you can see. And let's say, for example, I want to post a video from YouTube on my Facebook, my Facebook timeline. And a lot of you guys are doing this already. But check this out. Here's the one thing I never really liked. So let's say, for example, I take this video. This is a training video that I did, I think, about a little over a year ago. And let's say, for example, I want to post that YouTube link here in my Facebook timeline. Now, as you see, for how Facebook will actually auto-populate, the YouTube thumbnail and what's on in terms of the description of the video right there. So you got your thumbnail on the left, and then your description of the video right there on the right-hand side. I never really like that, so typically sometimes I'll do that, but most of the time I don't. And the reason why, because when you post it, it comes up pretty much the same way. Even on your friend's news feed, it comes up with the video on the left side, little thumbnail, then the other information or description of the video on the right hand side. I never really liked that, so typically, as the way that I would resolve that, or I guess work around that, like if I posted a YouTube video, I would actually upload a big image, so people would still have to click on the link here. If they clicked on the image that I uploaded, they would just have to click on, because it comes up big, then they just have to just go back and click on the YouTube video. And for the most part, I mean, that works to a certain, extent, but it creates more steps. And the less steps that you give your prospects, the better your conversions. Okay, so I came across something that basically will allow your YouTube videos to take up the entire space when you're uploading, YouTube links on your Facebook page. I mean, it's perfect, exactly what I was looking for, and it's definitely going to be cool. So let me just kind of show you what this software does. It's called Video Auto-Click, and as you can see, I'm actually logged into my back office right here of that software, and I'm going to kind of give you an idea of what it does, what it looks like. And the cool thing is that, again, it makes your videos really big or appear big on your timeline and even in the news feeds of all your friends that are seeing your post on Facebook, especially if you're promoting a YouTube video link, which I'm a video marketer, and so that's big for me. And so in something that's simple, easy, it's perfect. So let me kind of show you how this works, guys, and how we can resolve that problem of having those tiny little video thumbnails on your status updates on Facebook. We want that to be huge and big so people can actually notice you and want to click on the video. So let me show you how this works. So what I'm going to do, we're going to create a new status update here. So what I'm going to do is first, and as you can see, this is pretty much it, guys. All you have to fill out, and I'm gonna kind of go over this in a little detail, not a lot of detail, but I'm gonna kind of break it down, but it's pretty self-explanatory. So first things we want to do now, as you know, if you upload a YouTube video, it's going to pull the thumbnail that's associated with that video. But if you want to do something different, you can actually do that here. So for example, I'm going to actually choose a different thumbnail here, and I'm going to pick just another image that I have in my pictures on my computer. Then we're going to hit upload, and so I've uploaded that picture really quick, and then it says enter your caption. This is what's going to appear in your on your video in terms of when you put it on Facebook. Like for example, if this was the actual video right here, there'd be like a little caption right here in the bottom left. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put perfect for 2015. Okay, just something simple. And right here it says enter your YouTube video code. Keyword video code, right? Every YouTube video on YouTube comes with a specific code, right? And typically that code is anything that comes after the equal sign right here. So So what you want to do on the video that you're wanting your people to see, make sure that you're copying the last, I guess, group of numbers and letters that come after the equal sign. That is the code. Do not copy this entire thing here. Okay, you're going to run into some issues. Make sure that you're only copying and pasting that information right here. Okay, real simple. So you want to do that. So what you want to do is go back here and we'll go ahead and put that code in there. Okay. Okay, so we'll go, oh, there we go. So we got that in there, right there. And it says enter your redirect URL. So what we can do, we could just put stevenrachel.com. So we put that there. See, and it really saves everything that you've done previously. Again, I've just been testing this out since late last night. And enter your text, enter link text. So for example, this is enter the text for the call to action link that will show under the video. Really cool, because with this software, guys, when they click on the video and the video is playing right there in their news feed, it's going to have a link right below that video automatically. So all they got to do is click on that link right below the video, and it'll take them to whatever website that you want them to go to. So you don't really have to post your link in your status update or what have you, because the video itself is the link. Okay, and it's going to have an additional link right below the video. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to put here, click here to get started. Just something simple, and you can pretty much say whatever you want to say there. Right, and then where it says video description, we'll just put this is a must-have for video marketing on Facebook. Okay. All right, so we'll just do something like that, something simple. And then right here, guys, where it says button text, basically, you know, really what it does is software is actually pretty cool, guys. Like let's say, for example, someone's watching your video, right? They're checking out your video and they come to the end of the video. When they come to the end of the video, it will automatically redirect them to whatever website that you want them to go to. In this case, I put stevenrachel.com, right? So at the end of this video, if someone watches it, when they get to the end of it, it's going to automatically redirect. Now, however, because of all the different kinds of browsers and things of that nature, sometimes it will, you know, will redirect, and sometimes it won't. Depends on your pop-up blockers and all that good stuff, right? However, if they have it to where it won't automatically redirect, it'll just show up in the video. What you're going to see, that's exactly what it's going to do on my browser. It's just going to show up and say, click here. You'll see what I'm saying once I show it to you. But it's pretty cool. So it's really just saying to your prospects, after they watch the video, they don't have to go anywhere. It's just going to say, hey, click here. It's going to kind of just give them more engagement of the people that are watching your video. So I thought it was pretty cool. So here, we're just going to put click here. It's going to show a button at the end of the video, a call to action button. And we're just going to say, click here, you know, at the end of the video. And then, of course, if you're into retargeting, if you know what that means, just put your Facebook retargeting code right there. If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. Just leave this piece blank, okay? And again, this isn't an advanced Facebook marketing training on retargeting. For those that know what retargeting codes are, just put that code right here. You'll be good, okay? So, and if you don't know, just leave it blank. In this case, we're going to leave it blank because you don't need it, especially if you don't even know anything about it at the moment. All right, so just leave that blank. Click on save and create. So we're going to click save, and it's going to bring up this information right here. Now on this page here, as you can see, it gives me where my, I guess, viewer who's watching my video on Facebook is letting me know that anybody that watches this video, they're going to automatically be redirected here, or it's going to give them links for them to go to this particular website. And of course, you can have a long list of different links here, guys, in videos. Okay, we're just using one just for example's sake. So for example, here, if I go to share, now really important, guys, so pay attention to this. I'm going to click on share, and when I click on share, it's going to populate a Facebook post window here. And I can put this on my timeline. I can actually post it on my, on a friend's timeline, in a group, on a page, a fan page that I manage, or even in a private message. But in this case, we're just going to do timeline. So I'm just going to leave that there. And if I wanted to write something here, let's just say, check out my new video. Just something simple, right? And again, I don't really have to place a link in the status update, guys, because the video is the link. The video is going to have links even around it, right? So it's already there. You'll see what I'm talking about. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to post this up on my wall. However, I'm going to actually make it to where I'm the only one that's seeing it, because this is a training video. So so I'm just going to make it to where I'm the only one that will see this post, right? So I got it right here, my privacy settings on only me. And of course, I'm just going to click on share link. Now, if you're promoting, and once you're getting ready to start promoting, just make sure that you have your status on public or friends or whatever you use normally when you're putting status updates out. But in this scenario here, I'm training, so I'm just going to make it to where I'm the only one that's going to see this post. So I'm going to click share link. Now, when I click on share link, it's going to bring me right back here. Now I can go back to Facebook, and now remember, this is what I showed you earlier. Now remember, I haven't done a refresh yet, but remember, this is typically how your YouTube links come up on Facebook, right? They look like that, okay? Unless you exit it out or don't have the preview to show. But I don't want that, so I'm going to hit refresh, and that information should be on there now. Quickly, there it is. So there it is, guys. So check it out. So check out my new video here, and that's what I said. There's my caption there, and of course, here's the video. So if I click on video, now watch this. This is pretty cool. So if I click on play, give it a second to load, and there it goes. It's actually a pretty lengthy video. So it's like 51 minutes on this video. So as you can see, let me just pause it, and I got it on mute. But it plays the video here, right there in the window. It do the same thing on other people's news feed. Plays the information right there in the in the news feed window, right? Or on their cell phone or what have you. But as you can see right here, look at this. This is a must-have for video marketing on Facebook. And then I put click here to get started. So if I click here, it's going to take them to the link that I wanted them to go to, which was, I think, the StephenRachel.com link. So if I click on that, it's going to bring them right to that particular, that particular page, which is this right here. Okay, so let me close that out. So again, and again, since I went to it now, that's taken off. However, but it has everything. Now here's a cool thing. Let me refresh that again. I thought this was pretty cool too. Let me refresh it. Now if I hit play, and let's say I wanted to give it a second here. Let's say, for example, I wanted to fast forward that all the way through and show you exactly what that does. So again, I'm gonna move this all the way over. I think this was like 51 minutes. So, and again, this was a training video. So I'm gonna make it go all the way, let's say about 51:38. Now watch what happens at the end of this video. 41, 42, 43. Boom. That's what it does. It gives me a click here button right here, right? Some people in different browsers, if they're on different browsers, they got different settings or what have you, it'll just automatically redirect them to the actual website. But in this case here, I've got a lot of different settings on my browser. So, but it's cool because it still will show, hey, click here. And again, you can put whatever you want here in this spot. You don't have to just say click here. You can pretty much say whatever. I guess I don't know how many characters it'll take, but you can actually change that text there. But if they click on that, again, it'll take them right back to that original page that I showed you guys earlier. So guys, pretty cool software. Guess what? This thing is on like 10 bucks, like I think it's like $9.97 or something like that. It's like less than 10 bucks one time for that product. Just a no-brainer for me. Being a video marketer, I thought it'd be something really cool that you guys might want to check out. Again, you should see a link right below this video because I might be using this software for this video, or however you're seeing it. You should see a link below, above, on the side, left, right, whatever. Just click on that link and that'll take you to the actual website so you can get your version of video auto click. And hopefully this could be definitely a great tool for you for 2015 in terms of your video marketing on Facebook using YouTube. And I thought I'd make a really quick video, guys, just to show you how this is actually going to work for me. And you'll be seeing some videos of me using this actual software. So I thought it'd be pretty cool. So with that said, guys, that's all I have. And hey, we'll see you guys over the top.